Welcome to Toronto. Welcome to the 6th season premiere of All In Football.
Biggest show on TV, #1 football show, right here from Toronto.
Everybody, welcome back to the season's premiere of the All In Football Show. I'm your host, Lee Ice, and I always got the big dog with me. Big dog, how many fingers I got up?
Six.
You know what that means, right?
The 6th season, Lee Ice.
The 6th season, y'all heard us. The 6th season of All In Football Show. We are live here in Toronto, checking out the Toronto Argonauts against the Ottawa Red Black. Right now, the score is 15-1. That's right, you can score 1 point in the CFL. Don't ask me to explain it. Big dog know how to explain it.
Basically, the ball's always live in the CFL. So if you don't return it out of the end zone, either on a punt or a missed field goal, it's 1 point for the team to kick the ball in the end zone. That's how it's broke down.
All right, y'all heard him. I ain't gonna repeat it if you heard him. Hey, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Welcome back to another season. Like I always say, I hope we can entertain y'all doing what we're going through. You know I don't say the word. I ain't said the word in 5 seasons, and I'm not gonna say it in the 6th, but I'm always tell you, protect yourselves and your family the best way you know how. Big dog, you ready to get this season started.
That's right, Lee Ice. We're going to start all. You know how we do the double reverse.
Uh-oh. Double reverse, the first double reverse of the year, y'all.
That's right. And here we go, Lee Ice. The UFL Championship game. It matches the DC Defenders versus the Michigan Panthers. And the DC Defenders came out victorious as they crushed the Michigan Panthers and won the UFL Championship game. Hey, at the bottom of your screen, you get the CFL Week 8 scores of this week. That's including the Thursday night game of the BC Lions and the Hamilton Ticats exciting overtime game, including just Ottawa Red Black and the Toronto Argonauts and the Montreal Alouettes got upset by the Edmonton Eskimos. Stay tuned for later on. The Calgary Stampede hosted the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. All the scores at the bottom of your screen. Lee Ice, take me to commercial break.
Man, we got to go to the commercial. Y'all hear the fans. They're getting loud here. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, to All In Football Show live from Toronto at the BMO Stadium. We're checking out the Toronto Argonauts. It's time, big dog. It is time. Prediction time. We're going to start off with the AFC East. To use your words, who you got?
All right, Lee Ice, the AFC consists of Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1, and the Jets, Jets, the New York Jets. Nobody circles the wagon like the Buffalo Bills, and the New England Mike Vrabel, I got cut over my eye, Patriots. Who you got?
Well, I like the Jets coaching staff, but unfortunately, they will be in last place. Okay. New England, they're going to build something. Mike Vrabel's going to build something. Might take him a couple years. Nice young quarterback. He's building a squad. They had a nice preseason debut, but again, it was preseason. So they're coming in third, which leaves 2 teams, the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. It's going to be a repeat champion. Miami comes in second, and Josh Allen, Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen, reigning MVP. They will win the division again. So I like the Buffalo Bills to win the AFC.
Well, Lee Ice, I got the Buffalo Bills winning the division, followed by the New England Patriots. That's right, the New England Patriots are coming second, tied with the Jets, New York Jets, followed by the Miami Dolphins will be in last place, Lee Ice.
What?
The Miami Dolphins will finish in last place this year.
The Jets.
The Jets will come in tied for second.
You know that quarterback is.
Yeah, I know. I like Justin Fields. Now let's move on to the AFC North. Excuse me.
Oh!
Fumble.
They don't get no better than that. It's live on All In Football. That's why you don't get no better than that. What was we talking about?
The AFC North, please.
Oh, man.
Consists of the Baltimore Ravens. Quote the Raven nevermore. The Pittsburgh Panani Brothers Steelers. And welcome to the jungle, the Cincinnati Bengals. And Cleveland Rocks, the Cleveland Browns. Who you got?
All right. Of course, Cleveland, they're going to bring up the rear. I hope Shador gets a chance. He looked good in his debut, but then again, it is preseason. Cincinnati, great offense, great quarterback, 2 great receivers. No defense. Trey Hendricks still holding out. You was in last with them in defense. You're going to be last without them. What's the difference? Personally, I wouldn't pay that money just to come in last. Now, here's the shocker. I'm picking the Pittsburgh Steelers to win the NFC North. That's right. I think Aaron Rodgers has a bounce back here. He looks like he has something to play for. He doesn't seem like he's in his own little world no more. And plus, Mike T ain't having that. So that means the Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson, they come in second. So Pittsburgh wins the division, followed by the Ravens, Cincinnati, and unfortunately the Browns come in last again.
Well, Leace, here we go. First disagreement of the year. I got, quote, the Raven, nevermore, winning the whole division. Followed by, welcome to the jungle, Cincinnati Joe Burrow Bengals. Followed by the Pittsburgh Steelers' first losing record, 7-10. Followed by...
Stop. You said the Pittsburgh Steelers doing what?
7-10.
You know Mike T ain't never had no losing season.
7-10.
All right, go ahead.
Followed by Shakur Sanders 4-win Browns. As the Browns come in last place again. The Ice. Came in the commercial breaks.
All right, y'all, we're going to go to commercial break. They breaked on the field last night. Y'all saw that fumble recovery for a touchdown. So we'll be right back.
vecina no sé qué bebió, el vecino no sé qué prendió, a la gente no sé qué le dio, pero todo el mundo está loco, todo el mundo está loco, todo el mundo rayado del coco, y yo solo sé que montaron.
Dancing at the ghetto, and at the ghetto, party in the ghetto, and at the ghetto, dancing at the ghetto, and at the ghetto, party in the ghetto, and at the ghetto. Mamacita que está tan rica, si pega los dientes como abuelita. Mamacita que está tan rica, si pega los dientes como abuelita.
Daniel, you're live at Pigeon Cafe Toronto, and you're watching the 6th season premiere of All In Football.
Welcome back, everybody. All In Football live from Toronto. Checking out the Argonauts against the Red Blacks. Right now, the score is 26-25, man. Ottawa came back, big dog.
Yeah, man, they did a late touchdown in the first half and got that rouge in the beginning of this half and made it all like it is now. But Toronto's driving the ice and everything.
As you can see, we're on the other side of the stadium. I'm not sweating like a hog. They hooked us up, so we love that. Right now, we're going to get into what? The AFC South?
Yep.
AFC South.
That consists of the Duval County Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Hot Chicken Nashville Chicken Tennessee Titans and who? Houston Texans. Who? The Houston Texans. Who? The Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. Who you got?
Wow. Well, this division might be the weakest in football in the NFL. Cam Ward, I don't know what to think about him. I think he has potential, but I think he's just on the wrong team. I don't know who their coach is. I forget. But they're coming forth. Then I got the Indianapolis Colts, although I like their coach. Their quarterback situation is iffy. Although I might be the only Daniel Jones fan, I think he could do some damage with that coach. That leaves us with Jacksonville and Houston. Trevor Lawrence, people are really rough on him, man. I don't know. I mean, I told you, if you remember, when he was a rookie, I questioned, does he love football? He probably likes football. He don't love it. But he has so much talent. Whether he brings all that talent out, it's questionable. So I'm going to go with the Houston Texans, man. I got them winning the division again.
I agree with you 100%. Let's get some of this game going on right here. This organized and Ottawa Rough Riders since we're on the field right now.
Follow number 36, and your penalty.
All right, guys. The AFC West.
Oh, the AFC West. My man is
Hold on. Raiders. That's Las Vegas. And that sidearm throwing behind the back. I own about 30% of the Kansas City Royals. Patrick Mahomes and the AFC champs, Kansas City Chiefs. And that puff, pass, Sean Payton and the Denver Broncos. And LA San Diego Superchargers. LA San Diego Superchargers. Who you got?
My man, like I was saying, my man is back, Pete Carroll. I love that dude. But I'm sorry, Pete. You're coming in last place in this division. A lot of talented teams in this division, a lot of talented quarterbacks.
Might be the second strongest division in football.
Unfortunately, you have the least talented quarterback in the division, Geno Smith. But the Raiders, people have them playing tough. Then, hey, Denver and still calling them San Diego. Denver and the Chargers, man. I'm a big Justin Herbert fan. Not a big Sean Payton fan, y'all know that. But I give the man his props. He turned that team around. What's the young quarterback they had, the rookie last year? Bo Nix?
Yep.
He's a real deal. I'm gonna pick Denver to come in third. But they're gonna be fighting for second. They're going to be fighting for second. I got to give that to the Chargers. You know, Justin Herbert, Jim Harbaugh, and then they drafted the rookie running back who Harbaugh loves, and he will get the ball. And of course, until they get dethroned, you got to go with 15 and Andy Reid. You know, what you call him, the cheeseburger, Mr. Cheeseburger.
Right.
Until they separate, Kansas City.
Well, get ready for your facial expression, everybody.
Oh, no.
Here we go. I'm going to start at number 4. I got the Raiders at number 4. LA San Diego Superchargers at number 3. And at number 2, that sidearm thrown behind the back. Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes will have a Super Bowl physically beat down hangover. And I'm smoking it too, Sean Payton. Pass it over here, because I'm puff, pass it. The Denver Broncos will win the AFC West. That's right, Lee Ice. I said it. I agree. I feel it, baby. I feel it.
So, you got the Chiefs coming in second or San Diego?
Chiefs coming in second.
Okay.
Chargers third.
So, you pick.
The Denver Broncos and Bo Nix to come to win the AFC West.
You've definitely been
with the best defense in the NFL.
You've definitely been smoking that.
I feel it. I smoke it. I smoke it with them. I pass, puff.
Yeah.
All the time, Lee Ice.
You must have ran into Snoop.
All right, Lee Ice. We're going to commercial break. And when we come back, we'll come back with our AFC wildcard predictions and the AFC championship prediction and your AFC Super Bowl representative.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard him. We'll be right back. Here in Toronto at the organized game. It's a good game, man. 32-31. A little bit left in the third quarter. The home team is down 1 point. All right, big dog. It's time for our playoff predictions. We already said who's going to win the division. Let's do our wild card and AFC championship.
Number 24, Deontay Mack.
I got the Chargers definitely as a wild card. You know, wouldn't be surprised if they win the division, but I can't go against Kansas City, Pat Mahomes, and Andy Reid. So I got the Chargers with one wild card. I got your Denver Broncos with the second wild card. No, I don't like Sean Payton, but I give credit where credit is due. So I got them. Third wild card, that I've been struggling with this one. But I guess I'm gonna go with the Ravens, as they say in Baltimore. Too much talent. Lamar Jackson, and Derrick Henry. That's just too much talent. But, you know, they'll be one and done. So I got the Ravens, Chargers, and the Broncos for the wild card. Who you got?
Well, Lee Ice, I got that sidearm thrown behind the back. I'm going to eat another cheeseburger. And Travis Kelce said I'm going to propose to Taylor Swift this year as a wild card. The Kansas City Chiefs as the number 1 wild card. Your number 2 wild card, the LA San Diego Superchargers. LA San Diego Superchargers. Followed by... No, who that? Who that gonna beat them Bengals? Walk them through the jungle. And the Bengals will be the last wild card team, and they will edge out the Raiders, the Raiders, and the Jets and the Patriots, and the Colts.
The Jets, man, come on, man. I'm gonna ask you again, who that quarterback?
Justin Fields.
That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. Running down the sidelines right there.
Arbuckle's pass is caught by number 80, Tavares
Oh,
Daniel.
my AFC Championship is gonna be a repeat. It's gonna be the Buffalo Bills
That's another
and the Kansas City
first
Chiefs.
down.
And I can't believe I'm saying this. I know I said you shouldn't go against Pat, number 15, and Andy Reid, but the Buffalo Bills will be your AFC Championship winner and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. Who you got?
Well, Elias, get ready for your facial expressions,
Let me tell you.
because the divisional game is going to be Buffalo and Baltimore. No, it's going to be Buffalo and Kansas City in one bracket, and Baltimore and Denver in the other. The division. The Denver Broncos will beat Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens in advance to the AFC Championship to play either the Buffalo Bills or the Kansas City Chiefs. And I'm going with that sidearm thrown behind the back. Kansas City Chiefs to get upset in the AFC Championship game, and we'll be smoking marijuana together in San Francisco as the Denver Broncos will represent.
Must have paid you off.
Yeah, he did. As the Denver Broncos will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl this year.
You
But
got the
I really,
Broncos.
I got the Broncos, but I think
And
really,
Bo Nix.
I think the Baltimore
And Sean
Ravens.
Payton.
I think the Baltimore Ravens going to get there some kind of way, but I
Over
think,
Josh Allen and Pat Mahomes.
yeah,
And Joe Burrow.
I don't think Kansas City's going to be Kansas City. They got manhandled and everybody got the playbook on them.
Remember, Kansas City was 15-1 going into the last game of the season, bro. 15-1, and they didn't play the starters the last game. People forget about that.
Denver lost a total of what? 2 points? No, they lost by 1. Then they blew Kansas City out, shut them out, 38-0.
And Pat Mahomes got a new haircut.
So I'm going with Denver, but in my heart, I think Baltimore will probably be the representative, but I'm going with Denver. Any final thoughts?
First of all, Baltimore would never get to the Super Bowl with Lamar Jackson as their quarterback. I keep telling everybody that. Great regular season quarterback. Horrible postseason quarterback. Sorry, Ravens fans. The truth is the truth, bro.
Well, guys, every NFL team has a worse head-to-head opponent. I bet you ain't know that, did you?
Had the what?
Worst head-to-head opponent.
Your Toronto Argonauts, 31.
I bet you didn't know that, did you?
No.
So basically, a head-to-head opponent would be like this, for example. The Cardinals' worst record is against the Broncos. They're 1-10 lifetime against them.
Okay.
The Falcons are the Steelers, 2-16. The Ravens are the Patriots. They're 3-9 against the Patriots.
your Argos, 18.
And the Bills the Bills are 12-24 against the Chargers.
Well, they got a long history. So.
So you'll have to see it on your screen. The West Championship thing. Football, excuse me. We're ready to start our 6th season. We're going to Pigeon for the food review. We ain't never done Pigeon. The many times we've been here for the food review.
Pigeon is the definitely go-to. You can't go wrong. They treat us good. They treat us nice. I always ask for American cheese when I get in there, and they give me a look like, bro, you in Canada. You don't have American cheese. But they're at downtown, beautiful sight, people nice, atmosphere nice, can't beat it. We're about to go inside. We'll give you a review on how the food is for the first time, even though this is our third year here. See the pigeon? Got some eggs and bacon, sourdough, some potatoes, don't know what this is.
We'll come back to you. Of course, you know I stuck it out. I got some Egyptian breakfast here, sausage, and shuka, and challah bread. I'll let y'all know how it go when I get back. Later. All right, guys. What you giving me?
What's my choices?
You know the choices. All right. Yes, sir. Or hell nah.
Yes,
that,
sir.
man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh, you know I gave it a yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shuka, probably the best shuka I ever had. Still. I've had shuka about 4 or 5 different times. It's the best one.
Yes, definitely yes, sir. We will be back tomorrow morning.
All right. See y'all later. So, Lee Ice, take us home.
All right, y'all, it's time to go. The game is getting tough. They're about to roll into the fourth quarter. For the big dog, Toronto Argonauts, thank you for bringing us here. Lee Ice, All In Football Show, we out.